Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to another episode of the EVE Online 30-Day Challenge. So, today, I got Brian with me here and a few other fellas, and we are testing this method that we heard about before, where we could make, in faction warfare, 150 million ISK an hour. And we're flying these ships that are about 500,000 ISK each. And these are brand new characters. This is a new character. He's how old is he? Date of birth is today, and so he's not very old and has hardly any skills going on here. So you know, and I'm just seeing what we can make with this guy, and. So, okay. Now, let's see here. Oh, you said I had a contract. Here, let me go to business, contracts, one contract. And so, this looks like, this is the guy that blew me up. Or somebody who looted me.
No, this one was one member of the fleet who was looting you.
How did he? Oh, because he went up to the ship and looted the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
And can you loot another fleet member without any penalty?
Can.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very good.
Because first of all, you are also in the same corp,
Mm-hmm.
Faction Warfare Corp.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Another promo.
Oh. Okay, thank you for that, Yakiko Mac. So, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to go over and do the promos right now. So, okay, frigate, rookie ship, this is where I'm at, and then this stuff's all over here. 10 items, 0 jumps. I wonder if I'm able to buy everything local here. I'd really like to be able to. Let's see here. About ships. How far away are we from the area we were working in? Let's see. I'm in Osmondon. It's what, 6 jumps? Something like that?
Jumps, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And do not say jumps, say out. 6 out.
Out?
Out.
Out.
6 jumps out. Yeah.
Okay, let me find the ships here. So, there is a whole bunch here at the station. Would you say that this would be a good, that Osmondon would be a good location to actually
Save the ships? You mean
yeah,
to back up ships?
to have everything right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so because I can buy 39 ships right here right now.
Okay.
They're okay. They're below a regional average too.
Have you compared them to Cheetah, for example, to see if it
No,
pays to?
I have not.
I'll check. I have a character logged in Cheetah.
Okay, okay.
The Atron is at 419,999.97.
So 419,000.
Yes.
So that would save me on 39 of them about 4 million. Not worth trying to transport them all over.
If you look at, yeah.
Okay. So the modules though might be a different story. Okay, buy all of those, and then Wait, why 28?
Might not have it decided exactly how you're gonna fit your ship with how much skill points you're gonna dedicate to it, so that you don't buy 30 of modules that you're not gonna be using.
Let's see here. Just a second. Let's see. How many of the ships have I got here? It doesn't show up yet. Well, my thought is too is that I was going to invite some other noobs to get in on this, and that I'd probably be giving some of these ships away. So I don't know. Wow, I just blew 20 million. You see that?
Yeah, 20 million of your hard-earned cash.
I know. Yeah, so I got 39 of them here. 15.8 million. Well, it was about 20 million, though, is what I spent. So somebody had a good day selling 29 of those in one shot or whatever. So that's pretty cool. So at least for, I actually think that I am going to fit all these the same, except the afterburner, the cheap afterburner. In that way, it just really kind of proves a point, being able to do this with the low end, and then people just make more as they're able to go up. So. And I might fit some better ships for myself, but for most people, if I'm giving them away. Okay. Sorry, a bunch of orders came in. So. Yeah, several. Wow. When it rains, it pours. It's like going to the grocery store, going to the market. Sometimes completely empty, sometimes the line's a mile long and there's not enough checkers. Okay. Let's see here. What, So somebody wants me to listen to them.
Who? Whom?
Really should sort by price. I was sorting by. Yeah, they're telling me to sort by price, but I actually was sorting by what was at the station. So that's what they were yelling at me about. Okay. Now. Let's see here. I don't know if I can get the other stuff here. It's like I wonder. If I'm going to have to transport a bunch of stuff here.
I think that's the easiest way. At least that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out a fit, and then I'm gonna buy the shit in Cheetah and ship it down here and give it in the station. Because you see what happens when you were flying around earlier collecting the stuff you bought all over. You just got shot.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to buy as much as I can here.
Yeah. I mean the things that you cannot buy in the station itself.
Price is pretty reasonable on what I get this station. Okay. Now I need the. I got the ammo. I need the turrets. We were using the neutron blaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 53. Only quantity 20. And I have 39, 40 of these ships, and I need 3 guns. So I need 120 of these guns. Boy, I might run out of money. Might have to send myself some more. How did I get 100? I bought 123 of them. I wanted 120, and somehow I bought 123 of them.
Then you must have just the order you bought that must have been 123. So then you only buy the size of the order that you're buying. If that made any sense.
No, but that's okay.
No, then you bought a order where you had that number available for this price. If you put like if there's a sell order for 10 at 200,000 and you put in 12, you only get the 10 at 200,000. Because the sell order with this price tag is only this many units.
Yeah, but I thought I was entering in 120. I must have hit 123 because I bought 123 of them. So,
okay.
Yeah, I just made a mistake. There was over 300 of them available, and I think I just typed it in wrong. That's what I did. So I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So now let's see here. What was the other things that we were using in them? I guess let me look at the fit here for that. Browse. The shield boosters. Wow. That's interesting. There's one in the system for 5 million, or I can get them 13 jumps away for 5,000 each. I think it's kind of a no-brainer there.
Yeah.
Wait, I have one.
You have one what?
Free on my civilian shield booster. I have free on this ship.
And then the magnetic field stabilizers. Gosh, I'm going to need 120 of these too. There's none here at the station. Hey, are you still at JITA?
Yes.
Can you look at magnetic field stabilizer 1 and see what the price is at JITA?
Yeah. The cheapest magnetic field stabilizer Tech 1 is 72,983.84 ISK.
Do they have 120 of them? Brian giving me one more. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm just looking at this here. I've got Maybe I should switch over to my other account here and see here too. Market. It's a lot of jumps. Okay, I think I got my full outfit here.
Okay.
I think I have to go out and get 2 of the items though. Let's see here, and I have 4 million ISK left to spare. Not bad. So that's kind of cool. Just bought 40 ships.
Have you bought the ammo for them all?
Yeah,
Ammunition?
yeah. I bought 200,000 rounds.
You can also create a career contract, so somebody is picking up the items. Just you only need to set up a collateral that you want to have.
Well, I think that one of these is only 1 jump away, and so yes, skills. I still have most of the ships that were gifted to me. So okay, let's see here. Close this window. I got too many windows open here. And oh, it's 13 jumps for the shield boosters.
I gotta tell you that Osman is the ass end area of faction warfare for Galente.
Okay, is it 13 jumps away from Osman?
No, it's 6.
6, okay.
Yeah.
He does 14 jumps away.
If you're going to base a faction warfare character in Galente, I would say you move over closer to Valor.
Well, it's a little late. I just parked all the stuff here.
Valor is permacamped at the moment.
You don't. Well, no, you don't live in Valor if you were worried about living in a 0.5 and people in small ships trying to pass through there and just get, opportunity, but you live in a nearby area. Even one of the high-sec parts near Dodixie.
Well, we're in high-sec here. I mean...
Well, there's a better market. Osman is like... The Placid region is terrible.
We just choose a system randomly, so...
So, Brian, did you figure out what we actually do with these loyalty points?
Nope.
Okay.
Generally, you can spend the points on faction ammo. That's the best way to make money.
Yeah.
Spend faction
Where?
points on ammo.
Where? I know how to use loyalty points, but where do I cash these loyalty points in? What station? What region?
Oh, like faction? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe it's
exactly. Yeah.
Is it like the Concord points where you like they trade into a different.
No, I was looking for that, but I don't find any option for it.
Oh, me neither.
You can go to the corporation, the Federal Navy, corporation and then look at the stations that they own. Every station that is owned by the Federal Defense Navy or something. That's where you can cash them in.
Okay.
Whatever faction you've got them from, look at your LP list.
Okay, well,
Oh, volley.
Warp drive active.
so I'm heading out to pick up the stuff. I may as well just do this. So that we can sit here and do it over and over and over again and keep having ships when we blow up.
Yep.
Warp drive active.
Well, this has been a pleasant surprise. I wrote down a bunch of stuff to do today, and I haven't really done much of it. This has taken the cake. So,
It was good to stretch the content.
yeah. So, and I get blown up even on my alt character here.
But for sure, it was not a masterpiece for the pilot who killed you.
Oh no, They got very little. And this guy has a bounty of 10 million on him already, but you know, so there was nothing really gained from killing me in this little ship. So what do they get? They get 20%, so maybe got 100,000 or something like that. Now, to collect a bounty, do you have to kill the ship or do you have to kill the pod?
Either or.
Yep.
So you collect bounty on both then?
It's the bounty for the pod is worth what your clone is, I think. And I don't know if it also includes implants. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And then it's the value of the ship hull is paid out in bounty as well.
Just the hull, none of the other assets or the cargo.
I don't think so. Because that would be kind of redundant because some of those modules might drop.
Right.
And you get that as assets anyway.
Yeah, well, when this ship got blown up before, it looked like pretty much everything dropped.
Sometimes it's unfortunate. And you're like, oh, everything dropped and they get it all. Sometimes you wish they wouldn't drop, but they do. And sometimes you wish they would drop and they don't.
Yeah.
Warp drive active.
One rule about going through Valor, if you're going to go into faction warfare low sec, if you're always just think that Old Man Star is just a pirate hangout. So if you're jumping in there with a larger ship, you should have a scout first.
Yeah, but we are not even close to Old Man Star.
Well, he is.
I am?
Yeah, if you're going to faction warfare and you're going from Valor into low sec, just remember that rule.
But I'm not going from Valor.
No, we are going from Asmin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying because I see him. He's in Valor. Old Man Star is a pirate hangout.
Yeah, I'm just heading out to pick up some stuff. So I have no idea how much I'm going to be able to hold in this. But
Just
we'll
click on
see.
the cargo container on the left side of your hut.
Can I put a cargo? No, I can't put a cargo container.
No, not put. Click to see what you have. How many space?
145 square meters. It's pretty small.
Yep.
This faction warfare stuff is kind of fun.
My friend, Umbra, I've been, advertising Eve to him for years. Finally, he never had the money to get into it, but he wanted to. He finally did, and the first thing he did was get into faction warfare. He loves it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done it personally.
I mean, I've been playing since 2006 and I've never tried it before.
Yeah, well, it's if we can figure this out, it's a good way for newbies to make money. It'd be an easy guide to put together, for how to make good money, especially if we get the ship costs. Like these ships right here, they're costing me. I guess I'm spending probably around 650, 700,000 on each of them. But if I can lose only, like say 2 ships an hour, and I can make, at least 100 million an hour, then, it's a no-brainer. On the small scale of things. I wonder what you can do if you get into faction warfare at a higher level. Does it exponentially go up in how much you can earn? Instead of 150 million an hour, can we do 500 million an hour? Something like that.
You can either spend your LPs in the store and get money for them, or you can donate them to the war cause and big level of every LP you gain go higher.
Oh. So it's like buying standing?
Warp drive active.
Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
There's a great example of what faction warfare can degenerate into on YouTube by a guy named Katzelfrime. He's got like a couple good faction warfares as Kaldari State.
And these are just videos of them fighting, or what's in the video?
It's kind of a music video, but it's got the communication. Yeah, it's got the stuff from like what their communications, their in the whole battle.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually link it if you want.
You can link it in chat if you want. I'm not going to be able to look at it right now.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So, just 2 more Saturdays. Not
Then
this
it's
Saturday,
finally
but the
over?
next. Yep, it's done.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. I actually want to continue on with the series and everything, but probably at a much slower pace for a while. You know, and I was thinking about getting like maybe a 3-hour play span, something like that, once every 2 weeks, and then a 1 hour of round table or something like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yep. And I've got everything almost all the way squared away for the next 30-day challenge. So, I'm looking forward to that. That won't start until July, though. So, we got about 6 weeks before that one will start.
Okay.
And then Brian's coming out here in August, and I'm sure we're going to do lots of dumb and crazy stuff on camera.
Hope so.
Yeah. Go take a jump in the lake. We got a letter from a lawyer yesterday saying that we are absolutely trespassing if we step foot in the water in the lake. Not allowed to fish in it or nothing. So, I already knew that rule, but I've been watching my neighbors doing fishing. So, I'm sure that's why the thing was sent out. And the turtles in here are huge. I saw one of them out of the water yesterday. And he was huge. He had tried to cross the road and was run over. And but that turtle looked like it was probably 10, 12 pounds. Really big. And I was thinking, man, I do not want to hit one of those on my motorcycle.
No, definitely not.
No, I'd crash the bike hitting one of those.
Yeah, and the turtle is maybe not wounded at the end.
Maybe.
The bike is broken.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've seen these big turtles out here, and they're huge. I don't know what they eat, but they're pretty big. Elliot Johns wants to know if they like pizza. Yes.
Nom nom.
Yes.
Is he starting with the name Michelangelo?
Michelangelo?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yes. Yes, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out during my teenage years. I should know about those. Actually, I made a lot of money off those turtles. They're comic books.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting all of these, but that's okay. They won't all fit.
I mean, several people on the chat, by the way, were talking about do not buy those civilian shield boosters. The point is, I think it's paid to buy them because not the main character, it will not be played every time, and so it's the lessest investment what you can make currently.
And everyone can use them.
Yeah.
So
You don't need any skills. So
yeah, so the whole point of this is that a brand new character that's only 1 hour old could run this ship. And so, you know, I seek out to prove that that's true, because that's what what's his name was saying. And so, and then, you know, if I come up with a better fit or whatnot, then, you know, I'll you know, make some new stuff. But
with with the LPs that I got down there, I must say I could make right now 22.1 million. But just flying around some small capturing point. So, quite okay, I must say.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to trying this, and you know, who knows? Maybe I'll end up with a fact. This will be my faction character or something. I don't know. But for the moment, and I'm going to stop his training as soon as I'm done with him, and I'm going to, you know, because I want my other guy that's on this account to get the training time. And
Yeah, so that's why you bought also the civilian shield booster, because you don't need to skill on that account. It's only a test account, or char. Let us say it like that.
And I hope that next week we can show this again next Saturday, and we'll invite some brand new players to meet us and give them some ships, and we'll try it. So hopefully they can make some money.
Yep.
So I've had a lot of generosity come my way in this game, and so I'm very happy to give some of that back.
By the way, Marcus, a question about the key that I won before. This is also possible to exchange them for game time?
With me?
No, for example, if I would use them to exchange this code for game time.
I don't know.
For 30 days. Then I need to try it.
I think it's just a new account code.
Okay.
I don't think it can be exchanged for anything. So.
Okay, you cannot add it to game time.
No.
So.
Yeah, you know, you can give it to somebody who wants to try the game, or that has been doing a trial account that, you know.
I will throw it in the chat now.
Uh-oh, there you go, people. That's a brand new account code. First person to grab it, I guess. The chat goes silent.
The chat goes silent. Everybody's on.
Because everybody's gone from watching the stream, and they're all out trying to enter that in.
It's like spam code stops.
Yep.
I really missed a person called Dika. You know them, and you remember him, Marcus.
Yes.
I got the code.
Right. Dika was a really interesting character. Dika, I don't know what he was a student in Canada, and it seemed that whatever he did, whenever I posted a code in any video, he always got it first. And, well, not always, but he did quite often. And he would often post, like a minute after the video had been posted, he'd post, "I got the code," and everything. And a lot of times he wasn't the one getting the code, but he was always right there. It's like, what are you doing? Sit and refresh on my page here or something all the time. And
I actually tried looking for a way to get notified, like by email or something, or by text, that one of your movies had gotten up, just so I could try to get a code before Deca, because he was ticking me off.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I couldn't find a way. I'm like, how is he doing it?
If you look up DEQA on my page, you'll see where we hired an actor to come on to him.
I did see that. That was good.
That was really creepy. That actor was from Fiverr. Cost me $5 to have him do that. It was well worth it, though. So.
And I remember you did something like a trap for him. Give him a code that was not valid. I got the code.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So, Yeah, I ended up banning him because he ended up just being too much to handle. So he even made videos about me and stuff, and it was just got really weird. So he's unbanned now, but I banned him back then, and he, probably
You
lost
can ban
interest.
people on YouTube?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can ban them from them from commenting on any of your stuff or sending you messages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but he has several videos that were just really weird, that were made about me and kind of threatening me and everything. And I'm just like, it's just getting really weird here. So I just decided I had enough. So
Yeah.
So it looks like somebody got that code.
Yep.
Cool.
Fist mass.
It's about time to bomb chat with another code.
Every time when I see the Star Wars Galaxies box in the back of Marcus, I remember the good old times in that game. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
And there's my
Good
code that I won
times.
the other day.
The pre-NGE and combat upgrade times.
Oh, those were the
Uh-oh,
best.
Thorman just posted a code. Is that another new account?
Yep, that's a new account. This one that I won the other day.
There you go, guys.
So this is the drawing.
Yeah.
The mod drawing.
Chat room has gone silent again. They're all out trying to enter it in. So, that's funny.
Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense for me to keep the code because, I mean, if you have already close to 10 accounts, it makes no sense to create new accounts. Then you have someday, I don't know how many accounts.
Yeah, I agree.
Someday you will be the only person on Eve, and you won't have
You will have one. You'll own all the accounts.
Warp drive active.
Now, the one thing I wish they had, like, there were a couple, like, sure, Star Wars Galaxies did some pretty bad stuff later on, but there were a couple things they did right.
Yep.
One of which was the giant world maps. Those were awesome. And the player housing. And
Oh yeah, the player and guild housing. That was awesome, yeah.
I also liked the resource gathering. You put up harvesters, and then you check back.
Yeah, and even so it was not that easy. Crafting system was totally complex. You needed really good materials to get good lightsabers or good weapons and so on and so on. It was quite amazing. Took days to figure out when is the right resource spawning with good stats and so on.
Warp drive active.
You mean that, I think.
So,
I just liked-
guy sent me a message for buying all the ships. He's like, oh, if you need them in bulk, just buy direct. So, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I wrote him back and told him he should see it live on Twitch.
But one time again to Star Wars Galaxies, the housing took hours someday. Sometimes when you dropped your house off, it took hours to bring everything inside of that building. I remember that time. Yeah, and it was really good.
I had a large house, like the largest house possible, and I had a bunker, and I was running out of room in both. I was kind of a pack rat.
Yeah. Mr. Farian Bunker.
Love that one.
Warp
Yep.
drive active.
Yeah, but to bring everything in the direction where you want to have it, like tables, chairs, etc. A long time.
A whole armory where I just stacked all my old armor and weapons. That looked good. I had swords all along the wall. I made a robot.
Hmm?
Made a robot out of pieces.
And Marcus,
Yeah, I'm might be under attack here. Got
under
this.
attack.
Yeah,
There's a war target, yes. Or
That's a Reaper. That's a noob ship.
jump through the gate, and then it's okay. Don't worry.
I'm worrying about it because I got my cargo hold full. I mean, it's just these civilian shield things that cost me 5,000 each, but you know.
Yeah, he's flying a new ship as well, so
Okay.
it's no big deal.
Okay. So, what were you gonna say?
You bought also 40 Atrons, I think, right?
Yes.
Why do you not create the career contract that I supposed you do? Easiest thing, a career contract.
Courier contract?
Just click on your assets, then search for the destination or for the system where you have bought the 40 Atrons.
Mm-hmm.
Then right click on them,
Well,
create contract.
okay, but you know, I got, well, I don't know. It's like I didn't want to wait.
Yeah, but the question is, how will you bring? I mean, how big is the distance between your?
All of the ships are already at the station.
Ah, already here. Okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
yeah. So I just picked up some components.
Hmm?
So, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, so all the ships are already here, and I only have one more item to go get. So, and it's one jump away. So. We get enough to go out and do some of these.
But I think you will not get all of them inside the cargo one.
No, I don't. I don't think I will either. But these being just one jump away, it's not such a big deal. If I had to make a couple of trips, I could. And I still have 11 of the shields back, 13 jumps away. But I just figured I'd get them some other time. I got 29 of them here with me.
Ah, by the way, Orvolle is also a null-sec entry system. Yeah. I think it's PF dash.
Man, people get my email address mixed up all the time. You know, I was one of the very first people to get a Gmail account. And so my Gmail account is very simple. It's very it's just one word, and some woman just sent me a whole bunch of pictures of herself. I think that she thinks that I'm like somebody she's talking to on a dating service or something.
Or maybe someone gave up your email just to be funny.
No, I don't think so. You should see this. I got school contracts, I got building contracts, I've had loan paperwork sent to me, I've had all of this other stuff, and golly, even though these are only one jump away, I can only hold 5.
That's 1.5 ship.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm glad they're only one jump away. Although what I'll do is have my other character come out and pick them up.
Dual screen.
What blue screen? Where?
No, dual screen, like dual boxing.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Combo way of
I'm able to
grabbing
get
characters.
I'm able to get 8 of them because I can put some in the bays or in the fit them. So, yeah. Anyway, I've had some pretty incredible stuff sent to me.
So almost 20, almost 18 jumps to get everything over there. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll come over with my industrial ship and pick them up. They're because I'll be able to pick up 50 or 5,000, 5,000 cubic meters, and it's 2,800 cubic meters. So, yeah.
If I'm allowed to ask, what industrial ship do you use?
I've got the Iteron 4.
Okay. Galanti. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on the 5, but I still have about 10 days before that. But I have an Iteron 4 at the moment.
Okay.
Actually, those will be the new skill system for those. I think will make it a lot easier to get into those.
New skill system for them?
Yeah, the new skill tree. It's going to be a lot easier. You don't need Industry 5 to do it.
Okay, interesting.
Well, I'll have Industry 5 about patch day. So, I'm sure it'll give me some sort of benefit. And then I'll be working on a bigger cargo ship, something that can hold more. I have 25 days of training after this in order to get that other ship, and a bigger actual freighter. So.
What should I spend this 50,000 skill points on?
Hold them until you need them for something special, or for when you're in a pinch trying to get something put together. Why would someone want to invite me into a conversation? What happens in a conversation?
Blah blah blah. A lot of chit chat.
What happens in a conversation stays in a conversation.
Let's do it in public. Okay, accept invitation.
Yay.
Hello. Let's see. Do I know you? I hear you. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's what I figured. Close. Okay. It was nice nice chatting with you, buddy. So, okay. Well, that's what I kind of figured. I thought maybe I was going to be able to mess with somebody live on stream. But if he hears me, then it won't work. So.
Never, I always thought, Markee always declines these messages. You never know when somebody might just be wanting to give him something.
Yeah. Well, there's contracts.
And considering how poor I usually am, I usually like, oh, give me.
I tell you that people have given me so much stuff, I don't know what to do with it all. And then Brian turns around and gives me stuff at stations that I can't access.
I think he might have just dumping some of his stuff on you.
Yes, that's exactly what he was doing. So, yeah. Yeah, he was not able to, I went and tried to pick up one of the things yesterday, and I was denied. And then I died shortly after that. So.
Happens.
Yep. It does.
Just had an epiphany. I've been watching some of your YouTube videos.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube a long time.
Well, I joined this midday to the live stream, and I was like, oh, somebody's playing Eve, I could watch it.
Lo and behold, you've seen this guy before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Yeah, I started on YouTube February 2007. So, what does that make it now? So it's 2013. So I've been 6 years on YouTube. Wow.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yep. Okay. So I am here. Let's see here. Item hanger, and then I'm going to take these off the ship fitting and go pick up my other fit from my other. I have this thing about not liking extra stuff sitting out and about. So all my stuff that the other guy that I lost when I got blown up and he gave back to me, I'm gonna go pick it up.
There was a button with text strip, and that will just strip everything that you got on your ship.
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
Me as well, but still funny to point out.
So Bella, have you been playing a long time?
Yeah, I've been playing since 2008, on and off. I had a rage quit when I lost a Tengu and a Navy Raven issue, so yeah.
Yeah.
But that's, what, a year ago or something.
Okay.
But yeah,
The rage quit.
Sorry.
No problem, no problem.
The game itself just surprised me every single day, to be honest.
Yeah, because in the last couple of years everything changed, and every patch, every big add-on, you have new things, and so you have a lot of new things to learn, and yeah. Old things changed.
You want to hear something funny? It's like I wish there were no other video games available, because really I could just play this and nothing else. But that's not real. But so especially for the kind of work that I'm doing, where I cover multiple games. But okay, fitting. Let's see here. Browse. Fit. What's the matter? Why can't it get the... Oh, did I forget to take the stuff out of the cargo bay? Damn it. Really?
No, your cargo bay is empty.
Why am I not able to fit everything on here then? What's changed about this that makes it so that I can't fit all of my stuff? Oh, because he gave me more stuff than what I had. There's extra guns. Or was I running... I didn't have any guns on me already, I don't think.
Another bounty.
I know. Okay. Well, put these in the cargo hold. And...
maybe you only get, with the AB, two magnetic field stabilizers online. I don't know, maybe the net... Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe what it said is that one was missing, because I don't have it here, and I was quick to react. And then there's extra guns. There's 2 extra guns, and so not sure what to make of that, but that's okay. I shall head back now and fit this up the rest of the way. And
Homo blink.
uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, but it's funny that they are throwing out the same stuff again as they did before. A couple of minutes ago.
So what's your bounty up to now?
63 million or 63
60
billion.
On Markee, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I meant on the doctor.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. People just add more.
10,621,675 SK.
Warp drive active.
Can somebody even that out, please?
Oh my God! Really?
11.
Yeah, I think it's more than that now because I just saw another 2 bounties come in. I can't live anonymously, can I?
Yeah, you can
that
if you don't live stream.
I know. That's the problem, huh?
there's some of us that can't help it. We see an uneven number and we have to even it out. And then there are those people who are just jerks and like, haha, those people are just adding because they want to even it out. Let's make it odd.
Let me show you my bank account here. So you see this uneven number? It should probably have a 1 and a couple more zeros in front of it.
Now you will get. Not from me. You told me to stop that.
Yeah.
It would be funny if that person that will even the number out will do it in every 10 cents every single time.
Oh God! They just spam me to death.
Yeah, spamming the whole day only.
Okay, inventory. And
what if the person? What if the person got too far? 10 cents too much to even out the number.
I tell you guys. Okay. Civilian shield. And then how much have I got in here? I've got 205. I need another 800 in there. How much do you think I should be taking out each time? Maybe 1,000 rounds?
Yeah, around about.
You could probably fit more than that.
Well, I can fit more than that, that's for sure. But I'm
take 1,500. That's okay.
How do I repackage all? Do I just select all and then select repackage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
And then stack them.
Yeah, there's a stack command. Stack all. There we go. Okay, things look much better. What the hell? Ooh. Somebody else is giving me some antimatter charges. Hyperion Alpha. Thank you. I like it. Okay. So I'm going to take 13. Whoops. Ah. Okay, there's 1,300. And then I'm going to... Oh, where's my boosters? I don't have my boosters here. Oh, I gotta find my boosters.
Why the civilian shield booster? Why not a level 1?
Because you want skill.
That was a mistake. So, or no, wait, no, the civilian. Yeah, the civilian's on purpose. Because I'm making a fit that somebody can get into within 30 minutes of creating their character. So I think we're going to take some newbies with us next Saturday and do this. Help them make a bunch of money.
This is my opinion. I'd rather spend an X amount of money on a skill book and have the shield or whatever lowered in price than what you did a few hours ago.
Okay. Shield boosters are there. Where did I... Maybe I didn't buy them. I must not have bought them, unless I have them all the way down here. Nope. Yeah, well, the theory is just trying to replicate or just trying to make it real small. Now, what I did earlier is I bought one single one for an enormous amount of money.
Yeah.
And then these I only paid, I don't know, 5,000 disc each for. So they're very cheap. So okay, I guess I did not buy the afterburners. Hyperion. Okay. Well, thank you. Those will be used for something else, though. Maybe when I start doing some different fits. But I'm just trying to make this fit so that really we can get somebody up and playing right away.
You're almost at 100 million bounty, Marcus.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, the advertising. People won't leave you alone now.
Dude, don't waste your money. If you want
And
good
another
entertainment
bounty was
value,
great.
send it to my bank account.
At least it'll do some good there.
I'll use it for spending on the stream, you know. Okay, so okay. Let me think here. So this afterburner. So they're going to have to use this afterburner. They're going to have to do afterburner 1 anyway. So they're going to need to train that skill. View market details.
I think you only need to...
Oh, there's none in station. Man, there's some that are close, but they're way expensive. So
You can afford them.
yeah. Well, I'm almost out of money, actually.
Are you?
Oh. Okay, well, somebody took my advice when I said just send it here. Hyperion gave me 10 million, and then, Blacklister, another 10 million. Better than bounty bars. Ah! I owe you a beer. So, the trouble with that'll be collecting. When are you and I going to get into a bar together?
Whenever I get down to Florida, or you come up to Ohio.
Yeah. You know, if any of you guys that we've been playing with, if you come down to Florida to go to the, theme parks and stuff, I live right near the theme parks. So.
I can invite you to my part as well of the world. If you ever come to Amsterdam, you're willing to.
Amsterdam, smoke pot and free women, right? Maybe that's the other part of Amsterdam.
The women are not free there.
Well, no, they cost, but I mean, a different type of free.
Well, yeah. I know a guy that could, fix you up.
Yeah. No, I'm happily married. So.
You really don't need to be fixed up in Amsterdam. They're out in the window in the red light district, so you don't need no fixing up.
Yeah.
And at the hotel they had this small, what do you call them, these little introduction pamphlets or what? They could just order them up to your hotel room. So.
Nah.
Or to be honest.
That's not into that.
Nah, neither am I.
So, okay. Well, let's see here. I'm going to strip that fitting and then go and pick up those boosters. Some of them at least. I want to have some of them here. I don't know how much they weigh, but I should be able to pick up a few of them. So, man, another bounty's placed on me.
Give it to him in cash, guys. Come on.
Well, it's just like, I don't know. I'm a little conflicted about that. put it on my other character. You know, my Markee Dragon character. So.
I mean, with this bounty on Markee Dragon, you could already buy a Titan.
Yeah. So, it's at, well, according to this, it's 62 million.
No, it's not up to date right now. It takes 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Update.
So, okay. Well, I'm going to go out and get those afterburners. Oh, I got to take those out of my cargo hold. So I'll have as much room as possible. You guys just enjoy griefing me on my bounty.
Well, there's always a trick that you can do now. You got an ult and just kill your mate. Do that about freaking 4 billion times, and then you got your ISK reward.
Doesn't quite work that way because you have to have the ship fittings or the ship's hull values to, and you only get like 20%.
Used to be that way. Pod yourself with an alternate character.
Yeah.
Or have a friend do it and split the reward.
I've had a lot of offers to do that, and I'm like, well, it doesn't quite work that way.
Do you realize you're going through low sec, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. There used to be a glitch where it would autopilot take you through low sec, even though you said not to. I got upset with CCP about that because I told them, like, hey, this happened, and like, yeah, we can't check to see that actually happened, so we're not going to refund you anything. About 3 months later, in the patch notes, they say fixed a bug where autopilot was unintentionally taking players through low sec. I'm like, thank you. Now refund me. They never answered.
Standard.
It's okay, that was only like 5 million. At the time, it was a lot of money, but yeah. Now I have 1 billion.
Only?
Yeah, the thing with money in this game. First, I only had 2 million. Now I'm really uncomfortable when I'm under 10 billion in cash in my wallet. So I mean, I have assets for I don't know for how much, and I get uncomfortable if I get under 10 billion in my wallets.
What about the same?
Yeah.
There's a line that you don't cross, and for me that's 25 bill.
I'd say my total worth is around 5 billion. And I hope to you know, do some market stuff.
The assets off.
Well, that is with assets. So, well, I mean, there's, I don't know, maybe I have some that are worth some more that I don't know yet, but
there are some players who can look at a character's skills and just automatically know exactly what they're worth because they've been in the player trading market for so long.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm not one of them, so don't ask me about it.
Neither am I. Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things that's kind of interesting is, you know, whether or not you know, we have not even touched on buying pre-made characters.
It's kind of outside Eve, if you catch my drift. It's not.
But
really
they allow it.
The immersion.
Yep.
They allow it. It's completely allowed. There are rules on it, but as far as like being a part of Eve, it's not really a part of Eve, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Eve is skill training, killing things, mining, building. Player trading just isn't really part of the game as actual gameplay.
No, it's not part of the gameplay, but I could totally see it that if I, let's say, didn't want to train my other account up for, so that he could fly a freighter, I could go out and find a character on the market that's trained up to the point I want it to be, and I can pay ISK to buy that. So, it's a way for people who don't have as much time to transfer ISK, for which they'd probably buy with game time or something. I know that I have done some deals with some people that they were trying to buy something very specific in the game or characters, and where they're buying like 100 ETC at one time, and so it's like a $3,500 purchase. And I think they're crazy, but what is entertainment worth to you? So. Oh, insufficient power to go all the way. Okay.
It's a large solar system. You can see how big it is. To the next gate, it's 174 AUs.
Yeah.
So it's enormous solar system.
Yeah. So I think we should take one episode to look at buying characters.
What you need to do is just go to the EVE Online website and go to that place in the forums, and that's it.
Got it down for another show. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can maybe see people who are selling and buying characters and try to mail them or something, because they go under a character name. Because they have their character on the forum, which is an in-game character. So you can probably try to mail someone that is doing it, because to get them into TeamSpeak to get a good interview, because I don't think many of us in here have ever done it. Or
yeah.
Well, Nitro's
Actually,
bought one a week ago.
Do anybody here in TeamSpeak right now, have you sold characters?
Yeah.
You have, Thorman?
Yep.
How many have you sold?
Just the one.
Oh, just one? Okay. I wonder, do we have anybody who's watching the show right now that sold, say, maybe 10 of them?
Okay, not that much.
Warp drive active.
So it would be interesting to speak to somebody who this is what they do in the game. They buy and sell characters. So I think that would be very interesting.
It does cost real money though to sell your character.
No, it costs you a Plex to transfer it, I think.
Yeah, when I sold mine, it cost there was a transfer fee which you had to pay.
1 Plex.
Yeah, it wasn't a Plex before. It used to be. I think it was like $20.
$20, yeah.
there's one saying me in the chat. Army man Cameron.
Armyman Cameron, you've sold over 10? You should hop into TeamSpeak with us if you want.
Docking permission requested.
Okay.
Docking request accepted.
See how much I can get on here.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, go get something to eat. I'm gonna stop this episode here in a few minutes, and we'll do some drawings and such.
It will take time if I would start to cook.
Why is there only 11 afterburners here? What happened? I thought I bought 40 of them.
If you type in the number, but there are only so many, like, it's basically trying to buy something that's not in stock.
But
it'll only bill you for the amount that was there.
Yeah, I know,
so you don't
but
lose any money, but you don't.
I was paying more because they had all the quantity of them here. So I'm a little confused now off of that. Because I really thought that I was buying all of them. Let's see here. Show info. Market. Maybe I bought all of them that were here. Maybe somebody else bought them at the same time, and there was only 11 left by the time I...
Look at your wallet transactions.
Okay.
Chat's saying.
Okay, so wallet, load. I mean, how do I look at it? I mean...
go to transactions, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's more details there.
Yeah, it says I only bought 11. Okay. Well, maybe it was showing a quantity that was higher and somebody else bought a whole bunch of these. I didn't know that I was going this far for just 11 of them. See, I was trying to get them all in one spot. So
it's probably a Hyperion. He'll probably mail them to you.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll take these 11 and... Damn. See, and I could have held maybe almost all of them. Crap. And there's no more around here. So
11 should do, I think.
Well, it'll do, but I was really trying to get this, whole thing kind of done. So, okay, well, gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so this is the end of this episode. If you're watching live, we're going to do a drawing when I come back. I think I have to make an international phone call first. So, because someone has placed an order that I don't know what they're doing.
Verified?
There's something wrong with it. So, I don't call many customers, but there's something odd with this one, so I'll be calling on it. And and then when we come back, we'll do some drawings, and then hopefully I'll be able to make it back. I'll have some full ships fitted and go out and make some of this moolah. So I'll show you all how to do it. Moolah, moolah,
moolah.
Yes. Some bank, bankroll, money, bucks. What's some other names for money? Cha-ching.
Greed.
Greed?
Cola.
Cola? I thought that was cocaine.
No, cola.
Oh, okay.
Knete.
Yeah. So, coins. Yeah.
Coins.
So, okay, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Well, ISK! There we go! Iskies. I should... Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, and we're going to do some drawings. Cheddar, that's it, cheddar.